Hello, my name is Linh Đan. In this video, we are learning about the state of South Carolina. Do you know a lot about the state of South Carolina? Well, you're gonna learn some cool facts, a lot of fun. Alright, we're gonna start off with this question. Where is South Carolina? It's a pretty important question to answer. Where is South Carolina? Here is a map of the United States. Now, where is South Carolina? South Carolina is right down here. This is where South Carolina is on the United States map. This is the region of the United States called the Southeast. South Carolina is in the southeast region of the United States. South Carolina is on the East Coast. In fact, to the east is the Atlantic Ocean. And there are wonderful beaches in South Carolina because it borders the Atlantic Ocean. There are only two states that border South Carolina. Just two states. There is North Carolina to the north, which makes sense. You know North Carolina. You know north of South Carolina. And then the state of Georgia is to the west, and to the south, the state of Georgia is pretty huge. It covers both the west and the south, so there's only two states bordering South Carolina, North Carolina and Georgia. To review, South Carolina is right here on the United States map. It's in a region called the Southeast, and it borders the Atlantic Ocean. Hey, did you notice that South Carolina almost looks like a heart? Just like the little heart in the Southeast. Alright, let's move to this question. What is South Carolina's nicknames? All the states had nicknames. What is South Carolina's nickname? And why am I driving in the woods? And we're looking for a little red riding hood. So what is South Carolina's nickname? What's the nickname? Well, South Carolina had one main nickname. The Palmetto State. Yes, South Carolina is called the Palmetto State. South Carolina got that nickname because of all the palmetto trees that are in South Carolina. These trees can also be called sable palms or cabbage palms, but in South Carolina especially, they usually just referred to as palmetto trees. They can be massive trees. They can get up to 65 feet tall. And they love the warm weather and the humidity, which is why South Carolina is such a great place for palmetto trees to go. South Carolina isn't just called the Palmetto State because there are a lot of palmetto trees. There is also called the Palmetto State because palmetto trees at one point actually helped the people of South Carolina in the battle during the American Revolution. In 1776, this guy, Colonel William Marshall, built a fort out of the trunks of pomelo trees. And what's crazy is it worked. The such sturdy trees that make a great fort, and they were able to successfully defend it against the British during the Revolutionary War. South Carolinians hey, not only there is cool looking trees, but they kind of help save our lives here, and they were a big part of the paddle. They are pretty cool. You know, we should be a palmetto state. Let's learn more facts about the palmetto state, South Carolina. Here is the flag of South Carolina. Now this is a quick quiz. What is the middle of the flag? What in the middle? You can say louder than that. The palmetto tree. Yes, of course, the palmetto tree. South Carolina is a palmetto state. In the corner of the flag is a crescent moon. Do you remember this guy? And of course, we just talk about it, but you remember his name. Okay, Colonel William Marshall gives that this guy designed the flag. Alright, this is what it looked like. This is what is look a crescent moon in the color said Liberty. This was a flag that he designed, and this was a flag that flew in Charleston during that battle with the palmetto tree fort. Then in 1861, they changed the flag to what it is today, with the palmetto tree in the middle and the crescent moon stayed in the corner. Wow, South Carolina really is shaped like the heart, isn't it? Alright, now let's look at the couple of places on the South Carolina. Is the problem. The state is Columbia. Columbia is the capital and the largest city in South Carolina. Then on the coast in the south, the eastern part of the state of South Carolina is the city of Charleston. Charleston is the oldest city in South Carolina. Charleston is also a big city. It's the second biggest city in South Carolina. And it's also the same place where Colonel William Marshall battle took place in the Revolutionary War. Alright, here's the final question we're gonna answer. What is the state bird of South Carolina? Wonderful question. The state bird is the Carolina wren. The Carolina wren. And don't let the name fool you, even though it's called the Carolina wren. They can live as far north as Canada. The Carolina wren is even featured on the state quarters of South Carolina, of course, along with the palmetto tree. These cute little birds sing all year long. They love to sing. Do you like to sing? That's awesome. Okay, the end. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.